Word serve as I serve my brew. I'm cool with the work I do. Clock ticks in the...
Well, now Zlatan Ibrahimovic can celebrate.
To rush out of his goals, but there it is.
It is Manchester United who have won the Europa League and now go into the Champions League next season. Look to the skies and the heavens. Real disappointment for Ajax. It is Manchester United.
Manchester United players. It's been an emotional 2 days for anyone connected with Manchester, but it's...
improvement. I think both really. Big cut spot for the Champions League.
It's the first time Manchester United have had their name etched onto that trophy. The second time Jose Mourinho will lift it.
For you to then go and progress and go and improve as a footballer, you have to do it.
Can you go too soon though? You don't want to be seduced by the money.
It's not about being seduced. Look, otherwise these players stay at Ajax to the age they're ready to move on and go and play first team football elsewhere. If they were then, say for instance, you picked a very young player at 17 at Ajax now, and he was going to come into your first team, well, say that, you were going to buy him into your team, but he wasn't going to play first team football. And as a coach, they're educated as well, the kids. They understand when they leave Ajax.
You mean educated in a football sense?
In a football sense,
in a worldly
football sense. They understand that when they do leave Ajax, that's when they go to, like Eriksen, like he did when he went to Spurs, he goes straight into the first team. He's straight into playing week in, week out. Otherwise, you just stay there at Ajax.
I don't think it's a matter of age because two examples. Nicolas Benter, who went to Arsenal at a really young age, and you have a Fabregas as well, who went to Arsenal at a very young age. Both on good contracts early on, both opportunities to play. But then, if you have the right mentality, like Cesc did, you go on and do your career like he did. Unbelievable. Could be the easy one. You earn a lot of money and you don't work so hard, and your hard-working mentality is not there, and you let yourself down and you don't do the career you were supposed to have. So I think it's all about your mentality and what you...
22 years, 282 days. The captain, Davy Klaassen, just 24. This is Matthijs de Ligt there. 17 years old, the youngest player to take part in a European final. Tremendous.
Yeah, impressed by the goalkeeper performance. Sanchez also was really good. I was impressed with the pace, obviously. Some nervy moments on the ball, but against Rashford, I think he's done really well.
So Davinson Sanchez, 5 minutes before the end away, he caught up with Lingard. Let's rejoin Tony Jones.
So Sir Alex Ferguson, the ultimate European winner with Manchester United. And indeed with Aberdeen before that. Michael Carrick didn't get on the pitch, but he is now the oldest winner of a Europa League at the age of 35. Carrick rewarded with a new deal. Who knows what lies in store for Wayne Rooney. Race from Ed Woodward for Jose Mourinho. Words with UEFA president. Big smile on the face of Zlatan Ibrahimovic. No Stockholm finale for the Swedish international. Words from Edwin van der Sar for Daley Blind, who won 4 Eredivisie with Ajax before joining Manchester United. Ajax is in his DNA, his father having enjoyed European success with the club as well. Images to remember what has been a wonderful night for Manchester United. Hands on silverware yet again. Mkhitaryan gets congratulations, his second goal, making the job that much easier for Manchester United after Paul Pogba had given them that early lift. Soon they get the chance to lift the trophy, and as you mentioned, David, it is Wayne Rooney has collected the captain's armband off Antonio Valencia. Rooney just wiping his hands. They're ready to lift the trophy. Champions in Europe again, and for the first time ever, UEFA Europa League champions. It's Rooney who raises the trophy. Manchester United are UEFA Europa League winners 2017. A night of joy for Manchester United at the end of what has been a very difficult week for the city of Manchester. Manchester United in so many ways, whether it be the blue or the red half of the city, given events on Monday. But now something to look forward to and to celebrate. A win in a major European competition and a place in next season's UEFA Champions League. Manchester United, UEFA Europa League winners 2017. It has been a joyous occasion in Stockholm. And from David Pleat and myself, Tony Jones, it's good night and goodbye.
Our thanks to David Pleat and Tony Jones. Plenty more, though, here in the beIN Sports studio from Craig Bellamy and Mikel Sylvestre. You know how this feels, Mikel. A Champions League winner back in 2008. The first time they lifted that trophy. Is that farewell from Wayne Rooney?
Could be. Never know. But yeah, the playing time for Wayne diminishes every time, so it would be difficult for him to stay and sit back and not being involved unless there is a major change. But when the body is telling you that you're not the quickest anymore, there's hardly anything you can do about it. It's in good shape. He would be playing with the Rashford and Ibrahimovic, and they will share the playing time, but that's not the case because he doesn't have the legs anymore, and the manager doesn't trust him to play in front of the defense. And I don't think Wayne can reinvent himself like Ryan Giggs did. So it's either move on or die slowly at United, but maybe he could be on his way and find a new challenge to enjoy the last few years of his career.
What about him, Zlatan Ibrahimovic? Will we see him in red next season?
Well, he's going to be out for a number of months at the start of the season. Say, for instance, he did sign another contract with Manchester United. We probably won't see him now to maybe December, January. It's a lot of wages to pay for 4 or 5 months without playing. I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure. I can't see it.
He'll always be a folk hero with the Manchester United fans. How disappointed will he be to have missed tonight's final?
The final was set up for him as soon as Manchester United were targeting Europa League, like I said earlier, because it was their best opportunity for me to get into the Champions League. The final then being in Sweden. He is the king of Sweden, so it was all set up for him. But as you know, there's a lot of romance in football, but sometimes it can be very harsh as well, and it's cruel that he wasn't there tonight.
Where do you see Manchester United going now, Mikel?
I see them going strong and hard on the market, because if we want to see a different Manchester United on the front foot, dominating games and winning trophies, the team needs another 4 signings, I think, to improve the squad dramatically. And it's a good sign, because I mean the money will be there.
Well, they already have the world's most expensive player, and we can hear from Paul Pogba.
Paul Pogba. Paul, first of all, congratulations.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
How does it feel? It's a long season. How does it feel finally being the champions of Europa League?
Season for us difficult. we wanted this result. We wanted to win the Europa League. Like, people criticize us, and we did what we wanted. The objective was to win the Europa League, and today we did it. So I'm proud of the team. I'm very proud of myself. And let's go to Champions League now.
Paul, what makes this group so special?
I mean, as you can see, there's young players, there's old players. We can play together. That's what we did today. The performance was a team, was a family today, and the result came by himself. So we're happy.
Speaking of family, Paul, it's been a tough couple of weeks for you. Your father passing away. Where do you find the strength?
I mean, my dad would never let me be sad. He taught me how to play football. He trained me with my brothers. Today, the victory is for him. It's for the people in Manchester too. So I dedicate still for those people.
Congratulations.
Delighted Paul Pogba, first major trophy then back at Manchester United.